God bless you. God bless you. Welcome back to Couponing with Issa. Here to show you my small Dollar General haul. There is some stuff missing. First and foremost, I told you guys my store in my area, well, not my area where I go, has three long rows. Everything is always stocked up if you get to it first, and everything is $1. So you go first before you go a couple blocks down to Dollar Tree for $1.75 or $1.25. Some of you are telling me your store is 150. And again, everything that I paid today was $1.25. Everything was $1.25. So far, so good. Except aluminum foil and stuff like that are 175. That's it. But everything that I paid today here was $1 each. And then my husband grabbed a Quaker State motor oil for the car. That was 4.98 or 4.95. And then I finally found the Top Job or something like that, the Clorox bleach, the big gallons for $1. They had lavender, lemon, and then just the regular. So I grabbed a total of 5 or 6. I want to say 7, but I think 6. I'm going to say 6. Those were too big for me to bring all the way up and show you because I'm upstairs in my office. As you guys can see the background, everything is sunflowers. Sorry that I'm moving around. I want to show that because I have everything up there. Okay. Allergy season is in effect. So I needed to go because you guys know, and when I say guys, don't mean to be rude. They have the Kleenex. Yes, it's only the 72 count, but when I went to all 4 $5 trees, I did not find the big Scotties or Kleenex that had the 170 or the 150 or the 160. They were all like the small square boxes, and they were like 20, 40, 80 count. So for $1.20, $1.75, I think that's $1.75 too. So these were $1, and it was Kleenex, and I wanted to pick up 4, one for every my daughter in her house. I always keep one in the bathroom, one in each room, and one downstairs. And my son was like, I need that in my room, and he is like going crazy with his allergies, and he was supposed to take one, which he did, and he forgot that it's only one. Dios te bendiga, Nas. And he just took another one, and it said only one. So I'm calling the doctor. It shouldn't be a problem. He feels fine. It's just his allergies are driving him crazy. Hi, Richie. Ricky. Gracia. Rissy or Ricky? I think it's Rissy. So this is all at Dollar General. And again, it's only $1. Now, only found one. If you are expecting a baby, make sure you go down that aisle. They had Huggies, Fisher Price, Gerber, and was it Muppet? I want to say Muppet. And their brand. What's their brand? Infant. No. Swigglers. Swiggies. This brand. All their little diapers. You get 3, 4, or 5 diapers, I believe. $1. Each and every size. Newborn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you only get like 3 or 4 diapers in there, but $4 for an emergency, for a basket. And now, when I went, they were so high, but I seen it. They were so high, I couldn't read. Okay. So make sure you go there. They had wears for boys and girls, not $1. They were 5, but they were buy one get one 50% off. All their Easter clearance were 50 cents up to $1. They had cookies, they had Jimmy's and stuff like that, but they were all like with the bunnies. Same way with Aldi. So I forgot to say that. They had a whole bunch of clearance on the Easter thing. They also had a butterfly set for the kitchen, but everything was like all mangled. They had the oven mitt in a blue with butterflies and white. They had a pink one, but I only found the oven mitts, and they didn't have the pot holders. Everything was mixed in. Everything was $1. If I would have found the set, I would have grabbed it because I know a couple mamas who would have loved that. But I couldn't find either or. Everything was like ramsack. They have dish towels. They have everything. So I'm going to show you what I picked out, but I couldn't find those particular items. I'm trying to see what else did I see. All their summer decor is pool noodles, swimming pools, lawn decor, all their solar lights, all their lawn, their mulch, their potting soil. Everything is 3, 4, 5, up to 15, 20, $30. They had chairs, they had, you name it, they have it there. But let's go with what. So I bought one Kleenex, $1. Found my awesome cherry blossom, which I just ran out this morning. This is for doorknobs, tables, microwaves, whatever. Everything you can think of, I clean. I love it, and it smells just like cherry blossom. $1. They also have a lemon one for the bathroom. They have the clear one that is just like scrubbing bubbles. Everything. Thank you. God bless you. Good morning. And then I went to get my Wizards. Usually have Glade or the Clorox Fragancia, but they were sold out. Now the new ones that they have is the Spring Shower. Smells really, really good. Really, really good. So this is going to go in the living room. And then, excuse me, this is going to go in the bathroom. And then the Sweet Strawberry Breeze. They smelled divine. And again, $1. $1. Super, everything that I grabbed was $1 except what I told you. Then again, I think it was 6 or 7 gallons. Say 6 Clorox. And then I found the new Pine Glo. Now they are the only store so far here, and you have to make sure that these, there was a spill there, these were open and some of them were dripping, and then the Clorox were open also, so make sure that you're tightening your lids. The Pine Glo at Dollar Tree has shrunk, and for $1.25, that's a lot. It shrunk. This is the bigger size. So I found the Pine Glo all-purpose cleaner for mopping, for cleaning. When I take out Dawson to his business out in the front, I clean. I throw a hot water with a hose, with a bucket. I clean up his mess and everything. This is the watermelon scent. It smells divine. Divine. I brought 5. That's all they had was the watermelon. I looked for the lemon. It was gone. I looked for the lavender. It's gone, but I'm glad that I found these. And I grabbed 5. Because we use these to mop and everything. The Fabuloso was like this size. So I'd rather have this size. I put a couple caps of this in a hot bucket. When I take Dawson out after he does his business, I clean. Stuff like that. I didn't find the trash bags. I have to, hopefully tomorrow, I have to hit $3 tomorrow. Because Brother Monty's coming with us and he needs to pick up some items. He's getting a dog, so he needs me to help him find some things. So I have to find those 4 packs of doggy bags. Then I just seen them. This is the reusable bag, MGC Health cough drops in the honey lemon. It is allergy season. Particular that was ringing us up. His eyes were watery. He kept sneezing. He kept coughing. Like he was a hot mess. We are healing. I was like, oh my God. So I grabbed these $1, and they had only this flavor. They usually have the cherry, and they also have the ones that are menthol. Now, right next to this, they had something, but again, it's so high. They have like a tube. It looks like a lotion. I didn't get it, and now I regret it. It's like a lotion, like if it was just a hand lotion. And it's a vapor rub. It's just called, same name brand, MGC, called Vapor Cream. And it's just, you just, like if it's a lotion. And I should have gotten that because we have the Vapor Rub from Dollar Tree. We have the Vicks, the original and the one from Dollar Tree. But that cream, and then we have the stick from Dollar Tree. But that one leaves a film. That stick, I don't know if it's happened to you. When I apply it here, it looks like I have white stuff dangling and stuff like that. It's a hot mess. But then that new, and it was a big tube of lotion. It was like this for $1. They had like 3 cases, but it was up high. So this was good. And then this one spilled a little bit in the bag. I don't know why, because it is sealed. I seen these at the, but then again, why would I pay 75 cents or $1.75? Or $1.25. These were $1, and this is the Soothing Aloe hand soap with moisturizer. We love this soap, so I grabbed 2. This one is the one that's leaking. I'm touching it. Yeah, it's leaking. It's not broken. I guess it just laid there. So I grabbed that, and then the last two items, I'm getting a migraine. It's the allergies, guys. And I went down the baby aisle, just hanging down on the racks. You have to make sure you look right because they have 6, 7, 3, or 4, and then at bottom it says $1. So she's having a girl, so I got her these with the little clouds. And then these just with the ribbon, with the little ribbon with a bow. These were $1, so these match the pink bows and stuff that I gave her. And then I have a pack of diapers that I had bought previous at Walgreens and stuff like that. So that is all I spent it at Dollar General because of the Quaker State oil. I'm trying to see if he grabbed something to drink. Did he grab something to drink? I'm not sure if he grabbed something. It was 25 and some change. That's all. But don't sleep on Dollar General. I seen Sweet Sadie J grab the 2-pack of, excuse me that I'm blinking, it's my migraine because the sun is shining. This is natural lighting. There's no light here. I'm right next to the window, and even my air is on. You heard that motorcycle roaring. I know you guys heard it. That sun is beaming, like beaming. Everybody's out there planting. The landscapers are out there with their machines. Been out here for like 3 days straight. They're planting trees and stuff like that in the apartment complex across the street. So everybody's like washing their cars and stuff like that. The pollen has been crazy. Our car is covered with the green. You already know. But yes, I finally did that. She bought it's the poop. It's like the, oh my God, what does she call? I was gonna say Grey Poupon. No, it's not. To go to the bathroom is the pack Jesus. Let me collect my thoughts. The 2-pack poo. When you go to the bathroom to spray the toilet and stuff like that when you're in the bathroom, she found them for $1. Didn't find it. They also had the Yarlies. They had it, but again, they are so high. They had the Crest, they had the Close-Up, they had the Coat, they had Dove for women. I'm on the hunt for men because remember we bought all those deodorants for the men. I need to buy the Dove cream men again for $1. And then soaps, but they were completely sold out, so I have to go back because it's cheaper. We want everything to match. And then they had the Renews It. They had the pine oil, not the pine oil, the Pioline, something like that. They sell it at Dollar Tree. They had the Clorox Fragancia Renews It, but again, they were so high, and he couldn't reach it, and neither could I. But everything is for $1 at Dollar General. So make sure that you go there first. And again, they had ice trays. They had bows for the grill. I want to say I grabbed a 6-pack of the hot dog containers, and I don't see it here unless it's in the car. I got the pack of the 6-pack of takeout for just the grill, like the to put your food, like your burger fries. It's like a takeout, like the way you get it in the diner. And I don't even know where's that. Dollar Tree is only giving you 4 for $1.75 because that's paper. But they have a 6-count for $1, and I could have sworn I grabbed it, and it's in the car. If not, I will be back up there hopefully next week. So don't sleep on Dollar General. I hope you liked it. Sorry that it's a little long. I'll come back tonight with 110 day 110 12 God's time prayer requests and all down below. Thank you so much for watching and just stocking up as we're going, paying bills, doing what we need to do, and that's it. So thank you all for watching. God bless and be safe.